Hollywood isn't just red carpets, shiny trophies, and millions of followers. Behind the glamour, there are real human stories, scandals, addictions, arrests. In today's video, we'll take a look at some of the most famous celebrities who were caught with illegal substances. What exactly did they have? Where were they caught? And what happened next? Sheen. The star of 2.5 Men and a fan favorite, Sheen, was caught multiple times with cocaine and alcohol. In 2010, police found him in a New York hotel room under the influence. The room was trashed, and Sheen was behaving erratically. Sadly, this was far from a one-time incident. Eventually, he was fired from his hit show, and in 2015, Sheen publicly announced he was HIV positive. Since then, he's tried to turn his life around.
Are there any drugs in this house?
If there
Put that down for a second.
If there are, you better find them and give them to me immediately. No, they're not.
No drugs in the house right now?
Not that I know about. If I know about them, I'll find them and throw them away. It's not a big deal. Ooh, drugs in the house. We're all gonna die.
Did you have to...
Amber Heard, the Aquaman actress, became just as famous for her acting as for her courtroom battle with Johnny Depp. Court documents mention her use of illegal substances, including marijuana cigarettes. Police also allegedly found drug traces at her home. No official arrest followed. Heard denied the allegations, though photos surfaced in the media suggesting otherwise. The scandal severely damaged her reputation.
Mental condition.
It's still hearsay, Your Honor.
Justin Bieber. In 2014, Justin Bieber was arrested in Miami for driving under the influence of alcohol, marijuana, and Xanax. Toxicology reports confirmed all 3 substances were in his system. Back then, the pop star was living a wild lifestyle, racing Lamborghinis, partying nonstop. After the arrest, he entered rehab, became vocal about his struggles, and began a journey focused on faith and recovery.
All right, the first case this afternoon is Justin Bieber. Mr. Bieber, you are charged with the following.
Paris Hilton. In 2010, Paris Hilton was pulled over in Las Vegas. Police found a small bag of cocaine in her purse. Hilton claimed the purse wasn't hers. Still, the court sentenced her to probation and a fine. This wasn't her first run-in with the law. She had previously been caught with marijuana in South Africa and Japan. Michelle Rodriguez. The Fast and Furious star had her share of legal troubles. In 2007, she was arrested for driving under the influence. She tested positive for alcohol and marijuana. Rodriguez was sentenced to 60 days in jail, but served only 18 due to overcrowding. Despite the incidents, she remained active in Hollywood and continued acting in major films.
Actress Michelle Rodriguez was released from jail early after serving less than a day of a 60-day jail sentence.
Shia LaBeouf. The Transformers actor has been arrested multiple times for public intoxication, disorderly conduct, and marijuana possession. One of the most notorious cases was in Georgia in 2017. LaBeouf was not only intoxicated, but also verbally abusive to officers, all caught on camera. He later sought rehab and began focusing more on independent film projects.
What did I do, sir? Bro, why are you drilling my face? I have rights. I have rights. I'm an American. Come on, talk to me. You got me in my hotel, arrested me in my hotel for doing what, sir?
Demi Lovato. In 2018, Demi Lovato nearly died from a heroin overdose. She was found unconscious in her Los Angeles home. The incident shocked fans around the world. Lovato later admitted she had been struggling with addiction for years. She went through rehab and later released a documentary about her journey, becoming an advocate for mental health and recovery.
It was only like 2 weeks before I was introduced to heroin and crack cocaine.
Matthew Perry. The Friends star was open about his battles with Vicodin, Xanax, and alcohol. During the early 2000s, he entered rehab several times. He even admitted he doesn't remember filming several seasons of Friends. In 2023, Perry passed away. Though the official cause wasn't confirmed, many believe long-term substance issues contributed to his death.
I would like to be remembered as somebody who lived well, loved well, was a seeker, and his paramount thing is that he wants to help people. The best thing about me, bar none, is if somebody comes up to me and says, I can't stop drinking, can you help me? I can say yes and follow up and do it. When I die, I don't want Friends to be the first thing that's mentioned. I want that to be the first thing that's mentioned, and I'm gonna live the rest of my life proving that.
Fame doesn't always come with happiness. Many stars fall into addiction, lose careers, health, even their lives. But some of them found their way back and began again. These stories aren't just about scandal. They're also about second chances, strength, and the power of asking for help. Which of these stories surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. Hit that like button and subscribe if you want more behind-the-scenes truth from Hollywood.